What's up, David? Top of the morning to you too, bro. How you doing, my dude? I love that, man. I love it. I love it. Man, I'm stoked for it. I'm ready, man. I'm just glad. I'm just hoping that you guys look good. I'm just hoping, bro. I'm just hoping you giving that sweet, sweet long rest, cause Lord know I need it. What do you call a Frenchman who isn't being attacked by a car? Oh, who's just been attacked by a cat? Claude. Get it? Get it, father? He been Claude. Bro, I'm about it. I'm about it. Hey, David. David, check in one more again. He just gave you 0. I don't know why. Check in again and see if it'll let you. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Look, I'm all about it. Nope, it didn't let you. Okay, maybe it just said 0. I don't know why. I can check it. I can check it on the back door, on the back end. I'll check you on the back end. I'm gonna try to make sure it's working. It looks like it worked, but it registered in the chat as 0. So today I learned the capital of Ireland is growing at an exponential rate. In fact, it's Dublin. It's Dublin. Have I told you guys my Star Wars joke? What's up, Emily? Emily's up in here. Hey, all no typing for a while, eating greasy chicken. I got you, Mr. H. I got you, my dude. We doing some big screen cleanup today. Or at least I think I'm going to. I've never tried to do this online before, or live. I've never tried to do it live, so I'm gonna find out if it works. Oh yeah. Ba 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 ba. Tung tung. Hey, top of the morning to you too. Good to see you, family. I asked my buddy what the word ambiguity means. His answer was a bit vague. Oh, you grilled it. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Good morning, family. Ooh, what do y'all think of the new theme song? What do you think of the new theme song? Oh man. You may or may not have noticed we are definitely not in the basement. Uh excuse me. I thought I understood exactly why I was getting drop frames yesterday. So I worked on it a little bit and it turns out that I was incorrect. So not sure why I was getting drop frames. So until I figured it out, we'll be up here. Look, y'all like it up here, okay? So I'm all right with that. The only bummer is that it's going to be motorcycle season soon, and I need to get that bike done. I need to get that bike done. Oh man. Update on school. I almost completely caught up. I should be finished with school in just a few days. I still have to take a 4-hour state exam when I'm done. But I'm excited to just finish the schooling. Exactly. So that state exam, it's put on like, do you literally have a class to prepare you for the state exam? I've heard a rumor that that's how it's done now. Like they're like, yeah, there's a state exam at the end, but don't worry, we have one class, and its only job is to make sure you pass. That's at least when you go to like nursing school or what's the other one I heard does that? Not law. Oh yeah, law school has a bar exam class. What else? Anyway, a few of those, yeah, programs have a class specifically designed to help you pass. I think the engineering department had one. Yes. We absolutely have a Star Wars campaign up and happening. It is tomorrow morning. It's tomorrow morning. Grab your dice, kid. We're blasting off. Cantina snacks and a hollow map. Saturday morning hyperdrive. 9 a.m. Say your side quest live. North Hill live with the battle plan. One shiny penny dealing every hand. Disco bear in a borrowed vest. David's daily show runs the tested. Roll for the force on a Saturday. Every other week, light speed away. Blasters and sabers fade in your hands. Pacific time 9. I got you, Mr. H. That's what we're working on today. I got you, bro. That's exactly what we're working on. Drop me that image, bro. Check. Droids keep count of your missing limbs. Stormtrooper aim when the dice look grim. From Mos Eisley to Coruscant, every nat 20 gets what you want. Oh yeah! Whoa. Roll for the force on a Saturday. I know that says February, but it's Saturday. It's Saturday, family. I need to make a general one. Pacific time 9. Join the campaign. Roll for the force. Thanks, Paul. Take aim. This is the table you're looking for. Punch it, kid. Step through the door. North Hill, Penny, Disco, Dave. Every other week, make the jump, be brave. Roll for the force on a Saturday. Hey. Every other week, light speed away. Star Wars, dice, and a D&D plan. Pacific time 9. Join the campaign. For the force, bring your crew, your name. Whoa! Whoa! Nice. I'm gonna roll over to Discord because we are working on our back screen. Got you, Mr. H. Okay. This will be a good test. Mr. H, this is awesome. This is a good test. This is something I wanted to do today. So I'm gonna go ahead. Thank you, Mr. H. I'm gonna download your image. Yes. Okay. So I have downloaded the image. There we go. And so I have the image you have sent us. Now, here is what I'm doing. Let me see. I haven't tried this yet. I haven't tried this yet. We are going to give it a wingding right now. This, my dude, is that screen. See that? So we are running on a little Pi Connect here. So here's what I want to do. I want to clean up that back screen just a little bit. There's a few images in there that have been in there way too long. I think the image is only supposed to be up 4 months. And so that people, obviously we want people to redeem more often, stuff like that. And so here, what you're seeing in my background, is me theoretically. Yeah, you see that little delay up there, right around Pineapple's hammer face. This is me on the Pi. I don't know if you can see it on the back screen or not. Father, I didn't. You played Edge of the Empire, or the RPG, or the online game? Which one did you play, Father? Sorry, I'm catching up on chat here. Oh, you already said. 5th edition rules for Fantasy Flight, Edge of the Empire. Yeah, no, we're running Star Wars 5e. Yep. The rules are a little bit different. They seem to be bit a bit simpler. I'm not DMing, but they appear to be a bit simpler than D&D 5e, and they seem to rely a little more, like the hit to damage ratio is different than in D&D. At least that's how it appears to me. I'm not DMing, so I'm just taking David's word for it. Okay, so here's what we got. This is the program that we're using to run the big screen. So Mr. H just gave me a new image to drop. So I'm going to try to drop that image into this, having never done it this way. So the question is, now what? I don't want to disconnect because that means I don't have control of that Raspberry anymore. What I want to do is, yes, escape out of this. There we go. And so here's all the images that are currently running. Now, what I want to do is drop a new image. I want to drop a new image. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to pull. Okay, let me look. This is why it's DIY. This is why it's DIY Friday. Because on DIY Friday, I got to figure out how to do this stuff. All right. What I would love to be able to do is just drop it right in there. I don't think I can because all I'm doing is screen sharing. Where's my Disco Bear when I need him? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my folder and I'm going to go to where the new image is. Will it let me? No, it won't. It'll let me get onto that screen, but not onto the Pi. Okay. So what I need to do then is I need to put it on a stick, transfer the stick to the Pi, and then use the Pi to drop it in rotation. And there's also a couple in here that I need to delete that have been in here too long. So we'll go through them all, family. We will go through them all. So the real question is, can I send it via Bluetooth? Probably. I could make that discoverable. Open up settings on your PC and then go to Bluetooth. Send the file option, pick the Pi device, send the file. Let us attempt this, my dude. So I go to my desktop, I go to Bluetooth. I've made the Pi discoverable, which should be a good start. Send the file option, pick Pi device. Okay. All right, so how do I want to do this? My Bluetooth is discoverable. Theirs is discoverable. So do I have to add? I probably have to add a new Bluetooth. Of course I do. I'm gonna add a device, Bluetooth device, of course. See if it can see the pie. If it can see the pie, there it is. Oh no, not pie audio. All these TV, I was gonna say, all these TVs are gonna start like projecting audio at me. I'm gonna look. This is a disaster waiting to happen. The Edge of the Empire that I played is a TTRGB. The two characters that I play, I love them. They're both Gurgan and a Gand fighter pilot with blossoming force sensitivity, and Grabthar, the Weequay. Oh man, you're playing a Weequay. They broke college grad just trying to pay off his extortion debt. I love that. All right, so nice. I am. We've just started the campaign. We're only. Let's see. This will be our third session, I guess. Tomorrow. Yeah, I think tomorrow's our third. Yeah, yeah, our third session. And so far, man, I have really enjoyed it. Hmm. All right, so now what I need to do is not that. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, put that image there. Yep. Go to this piece. Do-do. Okay, so there's the desktop image. Is this? Uh-oh, where'd it go? Is that it? Wait. Now, if I open this is gonna be all the images that we've used. Yep. Mhm, mhm, mhm. By the way, I forbid you to ever remove that selfie you took in college. That one's perma. You think that one's perma stay? You like that one? The college selfie. I suppose at some point, I suppose at some point it has to go, right? Terrifying as that sounds. All right, and so then I put this here. Oh, I see why. I see why. Let me rename this. Let me rename this file. That goes there. Boom. It is on the drive. Yes, yes, yes. So you have to choose no, 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 no. I turned it on, bro. I turned it on. I'm sure that I did, bro, because I knew that you would be asking. Let me double check. Let me double check, family. Did I turn it off? I didn't mean to. I meant to turn it on. I got the coffee all ready to go. So too many things happening all at once. Pretty sure I turned it on. Um. Hey, yeah, it's on, bro. It's on. I want to make it clear. I absolutely improve his marriage. Another character I made and I haven't played yet because the DM got married, who moved away. And that's fine, I guess. I digress. The character that I want to play is named CT1335. And in that game, all the players were clone troopers in a squad. Got you. Look, I've always thought that the clone trooper stories should be better than what we got in the animated series. Because yeah, man, the clone trooper series that we got, what's it called? Is it just called Clone Troopers? The animated series was so weak. I really wish it had been live action. I'm watching you people. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I pray you are well, sister. How are you? We are cleaning up our back wall. That's what we're doing today. And I just transferred our newest wall file. And our newest wall, we just transferred it. Okay. And it's on this stick right here. I'm going to put the stick back in the pie. Once it's back in the pie, all should be right with the world. Down on me. Welcome in, Luce. How you doing? 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 I'm gonna connect my headphones back up. All righty then. Top of the morning to you. I pray things are good with the world. How is Luce? How is Luce? I appreciate all y'all rolling in. All right. So the one we just transferred is this guy right here. But can I drag it just directly like that? Shotwell can copy the photos into your library folder or can import them without copying. Copy. Hey, let's go. Thanks for that check-in. If you make a clone trooper character, you're going to name it JN316. I love that, bro. I love that.
How you doing?
Father said, look, I want to make it really clear. I improve his marriage. Yes, you improve it. You improve it and approve it. Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you. Luce is at a 105.
Welcome to
105
Costco. I love you.
stream street. Welcome to Costco. I love you too.
I love you.
Welcome to Costco. I absolutely love you. Okay, now this is the part, bro. This is the part right here where I get so confused about how this program works. I've tried for a while. I mean, a while to find a better program to use for this, and I've just had no success whatsoever. Is it in there? It is in there. Okay. Let's see what needs removed. I think we have a duplicate. No, these are different. This is the duplicate. So let's remove this one because we like the beard, right? We like the beard. Let's be honest. So let's remove that. This is a video. It does not function. Let's move that. Hey. Yeah, that improved shouldn't have been approved. Man, Hey, you got a super boss battle. You got a super boss battle today. You got to fight the hand. Fight the hand. All right. Is any of these other files in here been here too long? I think Disco put this in like one of the first ones we did. I'm afraid that is over with. I do like it, but let's go ahead and we'll move that to the wastebasket unless he wants to upload that a second time. This is the old D&D campaign. But you know what? It hasn't been in there 4 months, has it? We haven't been playing 4 months. We'll leave that. David's childhood photo is good. Myself in college, I've been told not to remove that right away. Chovy is pretty recent. I think the Big Unk image annoys Big Unk, so let's remove that. Luce's image is good. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the what do you call it? The lotus flower. Let's get the lotus flower out. I put that up for funsies. Worship hands has been in too long. Let's move that. I think I've got all the really long ones. Myself in high school, I'm going to leave up because I like it. What are you going to do about it? Still waiting. You want your people Jedi pick added? I don't think anybody has it. Was that redeemed? Wait a minute. Did I miss one? Did you redeem that? Let me double check. Was that redeemed? If it was, that's my fault. If that was redeemed, that is completely my fault, and I've just missed it, people. I missed it. Look, people, I will double check it right now. Look, if you think you did it, that is good enough for me. I didn't see it come through on the redemption side for me, but if you think you did it, man, girl, I know you ain't lying. Done and done. Let me grab it. Where'd it go? Hold up. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. That's why. I am going to put it in rotation right now. Oh, you like that one too? Okay. Yeah. No, it's happening. Girl, it's happening now. You can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. I'm going to go ahead and put it on a drive. Yup. And you like you said, you also like the hot dog summer image. That's probably a good one to put up because hot dog summer is coming. I can put that on a wall, easy peasy lemon squeezy. You might as well. Well done. Well done, family. Yep, I got you, people. I found it. Man, you're not wrong, Father Human. Like, it's funny how that works. That text correct sometimes can make you say things you never intended. What have I done? Family, what have I done? Hey, you know when the devil's in the phone booth. Dialing 911. It's all right. We'll reconnect. We good. We good. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. Phone booth. Dialing 911. My whole life has changed. Lord save me. All right. So we just added a couple more. Devil's in the phone booth. My whole life has changed. Lord save me. There we go. So we're going to enter hot dog summer. Yes, yes, yes. And there was one more I wanted to put in. I've already forgot what I called it. What did I call it? This one? I think it's this one. I hope I did the right one. No, that's not it. Okay. That's all right. Let's go back to photos. Oh, what did I call it? See, this is my problem. Do you guys do the same thing? I think I called it make. Yes, there it is. There it is, family. You love them. You wish they were neighbors. I agree. I agree. They would be great neighbors. All right, then I go to all the photos, and here is what is in our current rotation list. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 Now, now, if I have to remember, hold on. Oh, I always forget how to start. Every time I do this, there it is. I always forget. It's under view, and under it doesn't make any sense. And underneath that, it says slideshow, and that should start the slideshow. Oh, please tell me. Okay. There, I got scared for a minute. I got scared that we messed it up. Okay. 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 Yeah, there it is. Now the slideshow is slideshowing. Yep. 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 Congratulations on the Battle Royale, family. Let's do this thing. Wait, wait, wait. Mr. H. Oh, I thought you started Battle Royale with BR. And I'm like, can't do that. You can't do that. All right, I was hoping to like give the slideshow a minute and make sure it's slideshowing. There's Swanson's coming back too. We're gonna have hot dog summer and Swanson come back same day. I was like, what? That actually worked? Yeah, you. That's what I was gonna say. I'm like exclamation BR. If that worked, we would have many more battle royales because like typing, it sounds crazy, but typing out battle royale, spelling everything right, and remember not to leave a space. For whatever reason, I've probably done it 10 times and had it not work properly. Yeah, at some point, I'm going to want a different program because see how the slideshow comes up and it just goes bang, there's the show. Bang, there's the show. The one we had before, they would slide in or they would fade in or they would spin in. There was all this cool stuff you could do. And the new this slideshow program doesn't do that. Hey, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day, David. Work hard. Congrats on the new place. Did we ever give him a party breakdown? Did we do that? We have now. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, I forgot to change that. After I said I was going to change it, I forgot. Oh, well. Okay, we've added 2 more that haven't come up yet. It is supposed to be sort of like not exactly random, but it's not supposed to be in order. Lou says, "Who were those 2 on the bench?" One of them was me. The question is, which one? Which one, Luce? Which one was me? And do not say the chubby one. I'm only chubby now. There it is. There. I think they all work. It looks like they all have come up now. All right, that slideshow is slideshowing, family. Slideshow is slideshowing. All right. That's what I was worried about. So I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the Pi. At some point, I do need to figure out how to do that without having to unplug the flash drive all the time. But other than that, I'm okay. I have one other discussion before we go play our game. I have one more. Luce is like, wait, that was you? Yeah, man. Look, I used to be skinny. Yeah, I used to be skinny. I had in high school I had like long hair, like long. Yeah. You can't see it very well in that photo because it was all like kind of mullet style. I had a mullet in the back, and they used to call it a surfer. I had a surfer in the front and a mullet in the back. So my hair in the front came down about this long, just on one side, just like one side came down like that, and then the back was just straight long. Yeah. Anyway, that was a million years ago. If I probably would still have long hair if I had hair. Okay. So we have one other discussion, and then I want to jump in. I have not picked the giveaway yet. I said I was going to do that. I didn't get to it. There's a new giveaway, so you can still do your walk on. You can still get a ticket for a giveaway. If your name is I'm watching you people, your book, your journal has been shipped to you. God knew what he was doing. Exactly. He knew. Oh, by the way, that's me in the Star Wars campaign right there. That's me right there. Look at him in all his glory, pop belly and all. Yeah, that's me right there. This is me. About a million years ago. Anyway. Mary Sue pecan nugget egg. What is a Mary Sue pecan nugget egg? What is that? Hold up. Is that a hairstyle or hold on? Is that a hairstyle or something you think we should give away? I gotta look it up now. You know how I do. I'm so easily distracted. Today's my day of distraction. Mary Sue pecan nugget. I never thought orthopedic shoes would work for me, but now I stand corrected. You know what? Look. I would love to say that I've never given in to like the healthy shoes, like the shoes that are I went forever. I went right from Chuck Taylors to Vans, and then right from Vans to Doc Martens, and I've never looked back. But a year ago, I got that sweet plantar fasciitis. Yeah, and I got to admit, I went out and bought a pair of hookahs. My feet felt so good, so I still have a pair. I don't wear them every day. I am wearing them today, actually. I wore my Docs all week, and then I'm back to the hookahs today. So look, us old cats, at some point, we lose the battle with cool shoes, and we start wearing them grandpa. Black Cat was doing a Lego build. It reminded me of your Tom stream. Tom's first build stream was Legos. His first one ever was Legos. I don't know if I still have it on record or anywhere. Mary Sue pecan nugget egg. What is it? You know what? I'm literally looking at it. I still don't know what it is. It's no, seriously, like, what is it? I'm not even trying to be funny. I don't know what that is. Here's another one. Mary Sue pecan nugget egg. And I want to know what it is. Hey, here's another one. There's a bunch of them. Oh, is it on the VODs? It might be on the VODs, bro. I'll have to look. Okay, you know what? You know what? Look, I'm gonna get serious about this. I'm gonna get serious about this. Mary Sue pecan nugget egg cut in half. Show me what it looked like. Show me what it looked like. Okay, this is what is this what it looks like inside? No, that's not it. That's not it. Doo. There is that one? Nope. Mary Sue. There we go. I found one. Do. Nope, that site is broken, of course. I just want to see what it looked like inside. Pecan nugget egg. Okay. So it's got pecans on the outside and a chewy, gooey innard. Pecans on the outside. Real quick. Community poll. Pecan or pecan? Are you eat pecan pie or you eat pecan pie? Pecan or pecan? This will tell me what side of the country you live on. Pecan, pecan, pecan pie, pecan pie. I don't really love pecan pie. I think I say can. I don't really like pecan pie. It's not my jam. Add command BR for battle royale. That would be awesome if that worked, bro. Mr. H, I wish we could abbreviate them commands. You say both? Say both. All right. So there's two reasons why we're not downstairs today, even though we probably should be, because I need to get that motorcycle done because it's starting to get right warm. In a month, I'm going to be mad when it doesn't run and I can't ride it. But two reasons. Number one, I thought I understood why I was getting drop frames, and I couldn't figure it out yesterday afternoon. While I thought I knew, I was like, yeah, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. And so before I stream proper down there, I want to run a test. I want to fix a couple things and then try to run a test. So that's number one. Number two, we're back to the same issue where that PC does not want to recognize the side cams that I'm using. So if you guys remember, well, actually, we had so much issue on Thursday that maybe you don't remember. But my main cam downstairs is that follow cam. You guys remember? I got so excited when we bought the follow cam, and the follow cam is really cool. Love it. And for my side cam, I was running some Razer Ryans. I'll show you. And the reason I was running those is because I love I love the video quality. I'll just show you a quick image of it. They're not crazy money, although this one, hold up. Let me pull up one that is more like what I have. This one's very expensive. Oh, because this is the Ultra 4K. I'm not running Ultra 4K. Let me see if I can find an image. Okay. So this is what I'm using right now. This is what I'm using right now. In fact, that is the camera that you see right here. So the camera that is shooting I don't see any of my fishies. My fish tank. The one that's okay, so the camera I just showed you, the Razor Cairo. See the fish shorts ran by? I love the depth of color that it gives. I love the depth of color. So what I did, to my own chagrin, is I bought, I don't know, 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. I think I have 3 of them. All with slightly different model numbers, assuming I could use multiples on one PC because they had different model numbers. This PC is fine with it. This PC picks it up, you plug it in, it just works. The PC downstairs, it just hates it. So I'm thinking that I need to get a secondary camera for Fridays and for Thursday TBS. Or not TBS, but or Sunday. But I don't know what camera to get. I don't really want to spend $600. I want to, have a good, decent camera that runs with like very simple software so it doesn't crush my OS. Any idea? What do you use? I can't believe you got it to work. How did you figure that out, Mr. H? That's awesome. Yeah, you can double your salary for that. What's up, Luce? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Look at my fishies go. I lost the fish last week. It makes me very sad. But my oldest fish, the oldest, biggest, chunkiest, the big mama, the regulator of my tank died last week. It was very sad. And so I'm in that mourning process where I haven't purchased a new fish. Father says, I just use a $30 webcam. I have a Logitech, what is it, a 1030? I think I have it over in the sanctuary now for when I was doing that short live stream where you guys were helping me with the audio. That I use just kind of wherever I need to plug it in real quick. This little Logitech number. Right now I am running an Elgato. It's an Elgato face cam. Which one is it? 2160. I'm running an Elgato Facecam 2160, which is this guy right here. I like the quality of it. I ran a Canon M50. I ran a Canon M50. Actually, I have 2 of those. I ran a Canon M50 for the first year I did stream, and I really liked how nice it looked. But it sucked up so much system resource because you have to run software behind it that I dropped it for the Elgato, and I've been happy with it. Then in the basement, I run a follow cam. What I need is a side cam for just the one that sits on top of the PC, the one that sits over by the fireside. Which webcam do you run, Father? Do you like yours? Which cam are you running? Oh, there goes a fishy. Basically added new commands to Nightbot that triggers stream avatars when that command's nice. I love it. Father, do you know what kind of webcam? Are you happy with yours? I bought this webcam because Big Unk and Flat Cap, somebody else. 3 streamers that I like, and I kind of like the visuality of their stream. I like the way it looks. They all run it. I am running the wrong GPU. I am running the wrong GPU. There's a lot of settings I can't use. But this camera does cool stuff that I can't do because it only talks to certain GPUs. Mine's not one of them. Well, anyway, so I was kind of webcam shopping today, and I haven't found anything that I love. Have not found a stream cam that I love. What's up, EG? Oh man. EG wife. Happy Good Friday. Man. Happy Good Friday, EG wife. Blessings on you. Got you. So you got a relatively simple one. You plug it in, it just works. That's always nice. Doo-doo-doo. Mr. Pineapple's saxophone. Oh, nice. Nice. There is a side game going on, family. If you guys want to play Sister Pine saxophone, you can do that while you lurk and work and try not to get fired. Very nice. Sister Pineapple playing a saxophone. And her t-shirt says growy. What is that's very odd. All right. Okay. Well, it looks like we're not gonna webcam shop because I honestly I think I need to do a bunch of research. What do you guys think? I could get another face cam. The only problem is when you run multiple of the same camera, they tend to fight with one another. That's what I'm learning. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and play some games. There is a prayer list. Once we get 2 or 3 people on the prayer list, then we'll stop and pray. Exclamation add ADD if you want to be on the prayer list. Look, y'all know what time it is. We back. We back, family. Boxes of lost fragments. We doing this thing. E.G. wife. Been praying for you. I pray your husband is well. I know it's been a difficult season for him. We've been thinking about him, been worried about him. I pray that y'all are getting along at home through the difficulties. I know when you got work stress, you can bring that noise home and it affects everything. Happy Good Friday. It is indeed finished. Father, take this cup from me. All right, family. If you guys don't know this game, it's very simple. And when I say simple, it's ridiculously hard. And then it's really easy. And then it's really hard again. We are a cat burglar. We've broken in. And we are trying to rob this person. We also... It looks like there is a mystery of some sort that we're trying to figure out. We decided to give it to God, and we know he had much better plans. I'm with it, sister. I really am. Oh, wow, that was really loud. Was that really loud in your ear or just mine? Doo-doo-doo. I am the greatest video game player of all time. I am the greatest video game player of all time. All right. I found a piece of ornamentation. Yes, I am the greatest video game player of all time. So now I got to figure out where it goes right there. It goes right there, family. Come on, super genius. Super genius. I have a mechanical item. Oh, cool. Is it? Yes, it is manipulatable. Oh! I am the world's greatest video game player. All right. I am the greatest video game player of all time. Hey, Disco Bear, I had a question. Look, I ain't saying you're late or nothing like that, but I did have a Linux question this morning, and you weren't here to answer it, so we did it the OG way. When I use Pi Connect, my dude, have you used Pi Connect? I'm assuming you use Pi Connect. When you use Pi Connect, you have two ways you can connect. You can do screen share or you can do shell. What's the difference between screen share and shell? I've never tried shell because I don't know what it means. Can you tell me what that means? This reminds me of a game series called The Room. You know what? A couple people have said that. I've never tried The Room. This game kind of trying to think of what it reminds me of. This is the sort of game that we like to play on Mondays. We play a lot of this kind of thing on Mondays. But like I said, because I'm having some PC issues downstairs, I didn't want to spend all of the stream trying to iron them out. I figured that I'd just run up here. Shell is just like command prompt stuff. Okay. He on occasion surprises himself when he does something right in the game. Loose, you ain't got to perpetrate. You know I'm amazing. I got a valve. I love that it calls this a valve. Look, anybody, all my mechanical friends, this is not a valve. Just so you know. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm lying. This is just a handle, but there is a valve connected. That's not usually how valves work. The valve is typically connected to the piping, not the handle. This is one piece. Very strange. Does this go here? No. Okay, we got a valve. This needs to move before we can get to it. Oh, can I just click these? No. They won't let me engage with the front of this device in any way. Strange. Oh, this goes here, huh? Or is it the... Well, stop. One of you have to work, bro. Okay. Okay, family. You're going to do me like this? I haven't used Pi Connect before, but I can safely say shell is the command line. Okay, so that's not what I wanted. What I wanted, Mr. Disco Bear, Mr. Bear of Disco-ness, what I wanted, if I'm being brutally honest, what I wanted was a way to transfer files using Pi Connect. And I thought if I had Pi Connect up, I could literally drag and drop PC files or image files from my PC to my Pi because I'm already connected to it. But that was not the case. Or if there's a way to do it, I wasn't smart enough. Anyway, and then Mr. H said what I need to do is set it up as a Bluetooth connected device. And that seemed beyond my ability as well, if I'm being crystal clear. Well, this isn't ever going to work. How is this supposed to... How does that help me? How does that help? The answer is that don't... What? Be a man, learn shell. GUIs are for suckers. Look, man. That's me, bro. That's me. That's me all day. I have used some command line stuff when I'm setting things up, but never as my like interface. Okay, well, this is supposed to do... Oh, you got to be patient. Look, you just got to be patient. Why am I getting in a hurry? Yo, that's cool. Look how cool that is without the sides on it. That's much cooler. Yo, look. This game is so pretty. Father said, then call me a lollipop because I'm a sucker, bro. Look, I'm with you. I'm with you. This appears to be a wrench. Oh, hold up. There was more to do here. Can I turn this on? No, it is just on. Can I turn it off? I mean, that's not how a valve works, but okay. I mean, that is clearly, it's like, yeah, it's a valve. That is not what a valve does. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be that guy, but maybe I am. Can I just crank them all up? What happens if I just crank it all up? Just give me all the juice. Seriously? All right. Just going to let me do that, huh? All right. Seems very dangerous. I got a wrench, which means I have to use a wrench. How can I wrenchify this thing? Okay. All right. This seems like mechanical nonsense. Father says, what is a GUI? It's a graphical user interface. It's an OS. It's like switching from Windows, like XP to Windows 11. Basically, the buttons and what you click make it do the command line stuff for you. Yeah, you are still using command line. Just like when you're using Windows, I mean, like, I don't know if it's still the case, but it was always that you were still using DOS. You know what I mean? It wasn't like you were still using the original OG stuff. You just didn't see it. Oh, that's what I was like, I know I need to use the wrench. There we go. Sweet. Oh no. Mini game. Mini game. Mini game. Mini game.
Hello there. Hello there.
Woo! Let's get our mini game on. Oh no. I didn't know what that did. I do now. All right. I see. There, look, I'm the world's greatest video game player. Get that through your head, family. We got this thing. Well, that's unfortunate because I need to move this one, and I need to no, and this one. Yes. By the way, did you guys get the prayer request for Gamer Dad? Did you guys get the prayer request for Gamer Dad? I don't know if you guys heard. Brother Man broke his back a while back. That was like a pun. A few years ago, he broke his back. Oh no. My plan has backfired, family. What's up, Floofy? What's going on, brother? Father Human, not sure if this is an appropriate analogy or not, and Disco probably going to cringe hard at me, but I would say think of manual gear shift command line and a flappy paddle shift system for GUI. Fair enough. Fair enough. Say again, missed that prayer request, had to step away. The prayer request, by the way, the prayer channel is happening. It's behind the screen here. The prayer request is Gaming Dad. Gaming Dad put it in Discord this morning. I can read it for you guys if you want to hear it. A number of years ago, Gaming Dad broke his back. He didn't re-break it, but he's asking for prayer, feeling like it is going to. Did I say his back? It was his neck. So yeah, Gaming Dad broke his neck years ago, and it feels like it's trying to relapse, is what he said. And And I'm sure that he knows what that feels like. That has got to be an unpleasant feeling. Man. All right, hold on. What am I doing wrong? Yes. Oh, I keep doing the same thing. Luffy, how are you, my dude? A command line is more like not having a shifter knob and using your hands to change the gears. You know what? You know what? Look, I've had to change gears from underneath a vehicle, and it is very different than being on the top. Look, you know what? I don't hate that analogy at all. Okay, I think maybe I got it this time. Hold on. Did I do this right? Maybe. No, I'm still backwards. How do I? Man, I'm still backwards. I'm so close. Disco Bear said command line is useless if you don't know the commands or you can't follow the instructions. Look, I just follow the instructions, bro. Luffy, you're enjoying the rain. What kind of weather? By the way, is our weather command working again? The site that does the weather for us stopped working for a while. It might be back because the site went down. It wasn't actually my fault. There we go. Yeah, it's just back now. You got rain. That's awesome, Floofy. Enjoy that. I don't believe you. You'd have to read the instructions. No. I don't read the instructions. They give me the command line and I just boom, copy paste, bro. Straight up copy paste. You know how we do. Yellow with green twice. Blue with yellow twice. Hold up. Yellow, green twice. Blue twice. Yellow twice. Well, that's just faux. Blue twice. Yeah, I'm still backwards. Still backwards. That's what I did before. No, Floofy, it works. It works, my dude. Weather for Port Elizabeth. Conditions are drizzle. Wind with temperatures of 69. Wind is blowing from the west southwest at 23. Current humidity 97. Yo, top of the morning to you too. Top of the morning to you. Did it again. It's still wrong. I can tell you right now it's still wrong. What am I doing wrong? Okay. Still wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. See, I'm still, yeah, it's still wrong. What is it that I'm doing wrong? Because it goes in the same rotation. All I need to do is I need to move one over 2 squares, don't I? Jazzy me, what's going on? Jazzy, how you doing? Jazzy, I pray you are well. Anything interesting happening in your world lately? The greens are too far apart. Wait. Oh, I thought. Yo, I was so. Wait. Did I do it? Did I? No, the yellows are still not going to. Hold on. I put the blues together, then the yellows are separate. Greens are already together. Blues are together. Look how far the yellows are apart. I can't get the yellows together unless I bring it down like this, which is fine, but now my blues are separate. See? Oh, what am I doing wrong? I'm just a big dum-dum head. Something I'm doing is just, look, I've lost it. I've lost the plot. Conditions are partly cloudy with a temperature of 48. The wind's blowing from the west at 18 mile an hour. The current humidity is 65. Well, look, my phone is ringing over and over. I'm going to answer this to figure out what's going on. That was weird. My phone was just constantly ringing, so I'm like, I better see who that is. I answered, and somebody just started coughing in my ear. I don't know who that was. The most exciting thing for me is having the next 4 days off. Happy Good Friday, family. Family, I pray you're all having an amazing Good Friday. I was right. I had to take it 2 rows over to get the correct separation. Look, that shouldn't have taken me that long. That should not have taken me as many tries as it did, but I got there in the end. Weather for Manhattan. Conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 53. The wind's blowing from the southwest at 8 mile an hour. Current humidity 85% humidity. Floofy, you did a 5-hour stream today? Hold up. Why did I not see you, Floofy? When did you get off? Yeah, I'm following. You didn't come up. Why did you not come up on my cuz this morning almost nobody was streaming. And I was looking for somebody to like kick it with. And there was nobody. There was nobody. I mean, there were a few people. I wound up kicking it with Devoria for a little while. Okay. This has dials painted on the surface. That seems sus, let's be honest. And I picked my wrench back up, or I'm just going to drop. I just guess I'm going to drop it there because who needs it, right? Okay. Who needs that hassle? Oh, we're going to have to set these valves at certain levels, aren't we? Yeah, we just don't know what the levels are. All right, we're going to have to figure that out. Does this do stuff now? Yes, it does. Okay. Yeah, there's got to be a key in here. This is going to do something. Yeah. This does a thing. Is there something up here I need to do? Nope, we've already done that. Over here, no. Do 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 do. Oh, the PSI is at 140 PSI. Any idea what it's supposed to be? If I knew what the device did, that would be very helpful. We've already turned that. I'm literally just guessing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This is going to run. It's going to be a little engine, but pressure is not. Why is the pressure not getting to this valve? It looks like it is. No. Is there something I need to do here? It makes hissing noises, but I don't see any graphic representation of what's happening in these. Yeah. Those circles are probably how you set. Yeah, these circles set the gauges. But what am I supposed to set it to, my dude? Because nothing, there's no. I thought maybe there'd be a graphical, like something would happen right here. But nothing happens, my dude. Oh! I just was guessing. Look, all right. There may have been a key. I don't know what the key was. I just started moving dials till it worked. Look, that's that gamer instinct, family. That is that gamer instinct y'all wish you had right there. You know what? Community. Y'all love to tell me that I push buttons until stuff breaks. I like to look at it as I push buttons until things work. You know what I'm saying? There's two sides to every one of these equations. All right. World's greatest video game player. And then I get another lens. Oh, it's a console. Sweet. Look, that one was fun. That one was fun. The one puzzle was maybe a little difficult, but not bad. Not bad. I like that quite a lot. We got a new thing. It's a mechanical console. All right, bro. Look, I'm with it. It looks as if it probably goes right there. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I am not wrong. Oh, okay. Okay. How do I make you happy? Family, how can I make you happy? I mean, it has to be like this, right? Missing a bulb, though. Missing a bulb, family. How can I make you happy? Ah, that's how I make you happy. Um, okay, nearly. Nearly. Almost. Almost. All right. I don't want to swap these. I need to move that one mo, and then I swap these. Yeah, I move it one mo, and I swap these. I go back, swap those. Go. No, 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 no. Go back. No, 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 no. No. There we go. All right, look. Luffy, congratulations. You got 5 from the jump catch.
I am the greatest video game player of all time.
I am the greatest video game player of all time. All right, so we've powered this machine up because we're awesome. We're missing a piece, clearly, that goes right there. But so far, we are killing it. I don't know if it's good for us to start working with this dark matter world that we've been playing with, but here we go. One more again, family. Let's do this thing. Back into the breach. Back into the breach. Brand new machine, more dark matter living. This looks like something I shouldn't play with. Let's hit all the buttons. Yeah, that doesn't appear to do anything. What does this do? All right, it just free stuff. I love it. Yeah, we're clearly really good at this. I think we need to open this panel at some point as well. We got a mini puzzle. Look, I like these little mini puzzles. Oh, it's multiple pieces, though. That looks like it goes... No, it does not go there. Does it go here? We just start from the outside, work our way in, family. That looks... That is not right. Well, maybe. Maybe. You know what? Maybe it is. Maybe like that? Is that correct? I have no idea. Did I do something? Did I? I don't think I did. Oh, we got to start on the outside. How about starting on the very actual edge, family? How about starting where we're supposed to start? How about, starting at the beginning or something like that? Oh, is that it? That feels wrong, doesn't it? Maybe. This one, I guess. Okay, we did something. Look, this game's too easy. It's too easy. What's up? Yo, crazy. What it do, bro? What's going on, crazy Unc? I pray things are good with you. Oh, crazy Unc. I need your sympathy, bro. Bruh, I need your sympathy today. Bro, I need your sympathy. Are you ready to give up your sympathy today or not so much? This game isn't too easy. You're just too good. Fair enough. Look, I ain't want to brag. I'll let you brag for me. Okay, so we got another letter from the crazy owner of this building. It says, soon, an idea that seemed audacious began to take root. Building a sophisticated containment chamber, a kind of eternal dark energy heart. Harnessing all the mysteries of the universe, this dark energy heart could provide my creation with an unprecedented power, allowing it to execute complex tasks and calculations at speed previously deemed impossible. Her name will be Aurora. Look, the beginning of every horror film, the beginning of every terrible idea is a crazy man invents something, gives it sentience and a name. A name, look, I'm telling you, a name is power. We got to be careful here. We got to be careful with Aurora. All right, so crazy Unc. Here's what I need sympathy for. I got y'all's attention. Here's what happened. Look, I'm gonna tell this story from my perspective, family. I am going to tell it from my perspective. I'm gonna throw myself at the feet of the jury. I know all y'all in community, you've seen my mechanical greatness. You've seen my video game playing prowess. You've seen my chopper building abilities. I haven't actually finished it yet. I need to do that. Having said that, here's what's going on. Here is what's going on. You know what? I need silence in the room. Let me bring the Spotify all the way down. There we go. So, I want you to cast your mind back to December. You know the kind of December I'm talking about Christmas. Yeah, we pushing in on Christmas, right? We pushing in on Christmas. My best friend, my beautiful wife, my Strovista, pulls me aside about a week before Christmas and says, "Hey, I ain't got your Christmas present yet." And I said, "That's okay, baby. I ain't need nothing. I got you." "I don't need nothing. I got you." You know how it goes. Fellas, you know what I mean. You good, mama. Because no, I want to get you a Christmas present, but I ain't know what to get you. So why don't you order yourself a Christmas present, put my name on it? Sounds like a plan. I got the world's greatest wife, right? Done and done, baby. Say no mo. So I was Amazon bound. Rolled in on that sweet, sweet Amazon site. And I ordered a brand new, not a used one, brand new powder coated trailer hitch for my truck. I say truck, it's a SUV. It's not a truck. If I had a truck, I wouldn't need a trailer hitch. You know what I'm saying? But I need a trailer hitch. I'm going to get a trailer. I'm doing a remodel of the house. It's going to save me a lot of time, money, and effort if I just get a trailer hitch put on my rig. So I order it. It shows up at Christmas time. It comes. I'm like, I'm going to put it on. I'm going to put it on. And then I realized that it's below freezing outside. And it remained to be below freezing outside up until about a week ago. So that trailer hitch in a box has been sitting in the corner of my house. Just been sitting there waiting for that sweet install. And I got sick of waiting. It's still too cold. I don't want to get on my back for 3 hours and bust my knuckles. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna drop $100 on a local auto shop down here for $100. So put the hitch on for you. I said, you know what? It's worth it. It's worth it. And then I get a warranty from them. You know what I'm saying? I'm on. Let's do that thing. So I load that up in the back of my SUV. I took it over to have it installed yesterday. Crazy Unc. I took it over. I made an appointment. They said, yeah, that'll be an hour. So I left my stuff. I left my new hitch. I left my truck. And I walked down and I had me some lunch. In the middle of my lunch, I get a call from the shop. Crazy Unc. I'm going to cry. Not really, but Crazy Unc. They call me and say, I don't know what you have in the back of your SUV, but that does not fit your truck. They sent the wrong hitch. Crazy uncle. They sent the wrong hitch, man. It ain't the right one. It ain't the right one. Did I mention that I bought it months ago? You know what that means? Yeah, I bought it months ago. Bruh, I need that sweet sympathy. I need a crazy uncle's shoulder to cry on. Someone who can feel my pain, who's put good money after bad. Somebody who thought they were making an upgrade. Oh, Mr. H, I'm going to have to. The problem is I got to figure out what truck it does fit. I got to figure out what it does fit so I can list it as the right thing. Man, you got the sympathy? You've been there? Yeah, man. Like looking back, hindsight and all that, if I'd have taken it to have it installed like at a shop, like right away, then I wouldn't have this issue. But man. Anyway, that was my day yesterday. So you spend those. Now the shop was cool. They spent like 30 minutes on it trying to figure out, and they go, "Oh yeah, this don't line up. This isn't the right hitch." They didn't charge me or nothing like that. And I got a buddy here in town who's like, I wonder if it doesn't fit or if they just didn't want to do it. So I'm gonna take it to him, and we're gonna pull it out of the box and see if it really lines up or if they were lying. My guess is they wanted to get paid, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't charge me for the hour where they didn't do nothing. So it's probably the wrong one. Mr. H, I did message the seller. I did. I don't expect a response. 3 months later, they've already done their books for the end of the year, and they ain't going to hit me up. But if they do, I'll take it. There we go. I appreciate the sympathy, brother. I appreciate the sympathy. Yeah. I gave it a shot. I said, look, it's finally warm enough to work on the truck, and this hitch ain't the right one. I don't think I'll get anything back from them, I think is what will happen, but that's okay. I appreciate the sympathy. Man, it's just painful, bro. Just painful. What am I supposed to do with this? Okay. I got a, what is this? Oh, it's just a light bulb. I got a light bulb. All right. Where might this light bulb live? Probably in this whole run of, does it go here? That would be too simple, right? Yeah. So one of these light bulbs is brokified, I assume. Can I? No. Oh, yes, I can. There we go. Hey, come on, family. Natural born lever puller. Yes! All green lights. Let's go, family. I can try, though. Something to cheer you up. New game from Vampire Survivor devs drops in 2 weeks for $10. It's a dungeon crawler version of Vamp Survivor. That demo is fire. If you can prove to Amazon that's the wrong part, wasn't the one you ordered, they should take it back with a small restocking fee. That would be awesome, Jazzy. I will try. The way the Amazon thing works is you gotta contact the seller first, and if they don't respond to you, then you can upgrade it. So we'll see. That's what I'm thinking, Crazy Young. I'm gonna work on that tonight when I get home from work and see if there's a way for me to figure out exactly what it's supposed to be. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Okay. I don't know what. Interesting. So I need to put these. Oh, I need to just match them up. Is this just a matchy game? Look, if this is just a matchy game, I'm gonna call this an easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm gonna win this thing. If this is just matchy, is it? Yes, it is. Okay. Then I move this over here, right? And then this should slide into place, and they should match up. I'm totally guessing that I'm doing this correctly. This seems logical to me. That means that this one. Oh, actually, I need to figure out where this is, don't I? Ooh, but I don't have space for it. Okay, this is where it gets hard. All right. This one goes there, doesn't it? Yes, it does. But there's no way to do that. Let me restock. Let me restock, family. Oh, I don't want to restock there though, because that's where I want to go, isn't it? I'm trying to think this through logically, family. Okay, I'll restock this guy. Yep, and then I'll remove. No, that doesn't work either. Okay, I need to be smarter than the average bear. I need to be smart. Let me restock everything, and then I'll just do another one. If you just do them one at a time, it should work, right? It's a dungeon crawler version of Vampire Survivors. The demo's fire. Is it a playable demo, my dude, or is it just a video? Bruh, is it a playable demo? Do 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 do. All right. I kind of stopped talking. I got into the game. Hold up. I think I got two of them set correctly. Yeah, I think if I run the part number, Crazy Unk, I think that's the way to do it. Jazzy, I think you're right as well. If you run the part number, I should be able to figure out exactly what it's supposed to be for. And then maybe I can talk somebody into wanting it. Preferably somebody that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, I can't begin to describe how grumpy I've been about this. It's my own mistake. You know what I'm saying? It's my own mistake. I should know better. What I should have done is pull it out of the box and then climb under my truck, make sure it was the right one. You know what I mean? That's all I had to do. I wouldn't have had to been out there for hours freezing, but oh well. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. This is a fun puzzle, by the way. You just kind of pick at it until you got it right. I'm kind of figuring it out. That's pretty cool, actually. Do, 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 do. It is playable. Hold up. Hold up, family. Let's have a look see. Let's have a look see. It does look like vampire crawlers, doesn't it? Wow. It has the same aesthetic. Deal world-ending combos and blitz through infested dungeons and vampire crawlers. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm gonna have to grab that, bro. You know I'm gonna have to grab that one. I love me some vampire crawlers. I was actually playing Megabonk last night, if I'm being brutally honest. I still have not finished the last level, my dude. I am on the final level of the desert, and I've not beat the final boss yet. I've played it probably 4 or 5 hours trying to beat the boss, and I haven't beat him yet. I've gotten to the final maybe 7, 8 times, but I've never been able to defeat him. Is that it? Have we conquered? No. Okay. What am I supposed to do, family? Okay. I just push the button? No. Okay. We did a thing. Now, see, we're back to this. Look, I can already tell you we're back to this, and it's not going to tell me how to do it. It's going to make me just flip switches till stuff happens. What am I supposed to do? Family, what do you think? There has to be a key somewhere. I guess theoretically I could just randomly guess. Oh, is this the key? Red? No, let's just red, 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 red. Yeah, it gets really hard. Who's your go-to, my dude? Electric plug? Okay, that'll do something. Who is your go-to? What is your main, my dude? Because I just changed mains. I got a friend who beat the game a while back, and so I hit him up and said, "Look, what am I missing?" And I was telling him how I played, and basically he said, "If you want to beat the final level, you're using the wrong main, bro. You need to change your main." And so I changed my main to Tony McZoom, and that's gone a whole lot better. Not perfect, still haven't won, but it made a difference. You've been using Giga Chad, really? I have not Giga Chatted on the final level. Okay, this side seems to be fully functional. This doesn't appear to fit anywhere. Does it? No. Interesting. I mean, it doesn't go there. Unless, no, that's not a, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. No, not that. Look, Giga Chad is like my favorite, but I haven't been able to get all that far with him. I think he's really fun. I like the bird. I like Giga Chad. Dice Head is really fun. Wait, does it go here? No. What am I supposed to do next? I feel like we beat this thing already. Okay, every time I think, it's usually because there's something I'm not clicking. Like there's one more clickable area. Not this. Not here. Yeah, this side's lit up. It's over here somewhere. Does it go on the wheel? Like up here somewhere? Yeah, that's not clickable. I can't click in here anymore either. Like, literally, the only thing I can click in on is these buttons. I didn't really mess with this at all. Can't click on that panel. This is all I have left, my dude. I don't know. Unless there's a clue on it. I don't see a clue. 3 pins one way, 2 pins the other way. Yeah, I did. I depuzzled the item. I did. There's a switch on it. It's an electric plug, it says. Super weird. I did depuzzle the item. Unless I'm missing something, you know, like around here. I'm going to click everywhere. Can't use this in any way. No. Where would I even plug this in at? So confusing. We've yet to have to actually cheat on this, right? Unless the plug goes there, maybe? Right there? No. I don't see a clue on here. Does it go? No, I don't know. This is as far back as I can go. I thought that there was going to be something down here. This we already did. This was just to open this box. And then it dropped down. Yeah, I thought maybe I was going to have to... Wait a minute. Are there not plugs down here? No. I don't know, dude. John Deeds, what it do, brother? How you doing? Hey, Johnny, go. Johnny, go. Johnny, be good. I mean, how many... Look, family. What am I doing wrong? It's probably really obvious to whoever has played this before. Do I need to move these capacitors? No. Does this apply somewhere here? I don't know. Hey, top of the morning to you. Good Friday. Hey, Revocation Radio, what it do, family? How are you? Hey. Blessings. Blessings. Oh, one more worship breakdown. Let's do this.
Thinking you falling too far from his face, but Jesus already paid the cost. His love is bigger than your...
Oh, Deborah's in the house.
You receive it, every promise, just believe it, every good
Let's go. All right, family. Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? 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 Welcome to North Hill Live. If you have not been here before, this is North Hill Live, and I am North himself. I'm a full-time pastor and a full-time nerd. Today, we are trying to open up a few puzzle boxes. We already worked on our big screen. We cleaned up the big screen, put in some new images, took out some old images, because this is D.I.Friday. When we build stuff, we fix stuff. I got a motorcycle down in the basement that we're supposed to be working on today, but I had an issue with one of my cams, and so we're up here today doing some piddly stuff. On Mondays, we play indie games. On Tuesdays, we do Bible study. Thursdays, we do church. Consider yourself at home. Pull up a piece of pew. Salud, family. Revocation Radio, good to see you. Saltamonte, what it do, what it do. Johnny Deeds up in the house. Devoria in here, of course. That's family right there. Welcome in. Big hugs all the way around. Find a place to hang out. Pull up a piece of pew. I got a little bit of a snack today. I've been sipping on some 0-calorie refreshment, but I also have a little bit of that sweet granola action. I'm trying to be a good boy. Trying to make sure my snacks have some fiber in them. Trying to be a good boy. Yeah, Crazy Uncle Scott's up in here as well. This is a game we've been picking on for the last couple weeks. So far, I've enjoyed it. I'm a little bit stuck right now. You came in at a perfect time, just in time to see how amazing I am at video games. I have one part that has to be installed in this puzzle, and I'm not sure how to do it. Unless it goes here somewhere, but I don't know. Not sure. Get some of that Greek yogurt type for snacking. You like that?
Of all time.
I am the greatest video game player of all time. I've been making a Greek yogurt cake, which is really low cal and really like high in antioxidants. That's been really good. It's a bit tricky to make, a bit fiddly, but I like it. Man, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this thing. And I can't click up here. That looks like something you give to the cats. Yeah, it's high protein. Yep. Greek yogurt and eggs. A bit of heavy cream. Yep. It bakes up like kind of like a heavy custard. You can slice it up like cake, though. I am the greatest video game player of all time. There probably is a key to this puzzle. I don't know what it is. When we came over here, it was like that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Family. No idea. Look, if we have to look up the answer to this, I'm going to feel guilty. This should be solvable, and I don't know. Maybe there's a clue on this switch. Have I tried to unplug it and plug it back in? You know I have. Revocation, I'm with it. Brother, look, I don't even know. This had a puzzle inside it. We've already fixed the puzzle, but there's no key here. There's no clue. I need a clue. Maybe there's a clue in the note. Is there a clue in the note? Hey, you know what, Devoria, before you raid run, real quick, I just want to say thanks for the raid. I appreciate you. You are family up in here. Before you raid and run, we had a discussion this morning. What webcam do you use for live stream? Because I have problems with connections on one of the cams that I really love for downstairs for the other studio. And so I may be upgrading or downgrading, whatever it is, getting something that works. What do you use? We're taking a poll. Oh, that's the one I'm having a problem with. Yeah, I love the tone. I love the way it looks. But my PC downstairs, the one up here is fine. I'll show you. Actually, I got one running right now. I'll show you. I got one up here that I'm running, and I love the way it looks. But the one in the basement, that PC just does not like the razors. I have a couple of them because I love the color balance. I love the color balance. Like here is the one I'm running here. So the camera in the back there, that is a Razer Kiro, whatever you want to call it. And this one where my face is, this is an Elgato. Revo, you really like the Elgato 4K? And in the my other studio I have I had three razors and a follow cam. And I'm downgrading to just the follow cam, and I want one still cam that I can move around. Maybe I'll just get another Elgato. I like this color as well. Crazy honest, I'm cheap. I use the one built in my computer or a Logitech. I have a Logitech around here somewhere. For those of you that helped me with the Sunday morning audio, you guys remember the day that we were playing with Sunday morning audio? That camera that I had set up in there, that's just a it's a Logitech, I don't know, a 10, what is it, a 1030? They're a bit pricey. The one I have is not the 4K. I am running the 2160. The 2160 is the 2K, not the 4. So it runs a little over, well, it runs at 2100 instead of 1080. But for what I'm doing, plenty. And it was not that, $400 price tag like a lot of people pay for their Elgatos. Yeah. Well, I was hoping a fish would at least swim by to let you know this is actually a fish tank. But saying earlier that we lost a fish this week. It was very sad. Anyway. There's a fish in the background. He don't want to get close. He's a little camera shy today. Well, family, thank you guys so much. And Devoria, thank you for blessing us with what God blessed you with. Thanks for bringing the family over and saying hello. I understand if you got a raid and run. I get that. We're going to play this game for another half hour or so. We're going to do 30 minutes less stream today than normally on Friday because a buddy of mine is getting out of the rehab center. And I promised that I would help him pack up his things and get him moved back into his apartment. So, yeah, that's the life of a solo pastor, bro. That is the life of a solo pastor. Going out for the fish, homie. Look, he was the oldest fish in the tank. He was the first fish that I got. He was the established fish that I put in and then built everything around him. He'd been around not that long, maybe 2.5 years. You're doing a Passover dinner tonight, Devoria? That's awesome. Happy Good Friday. Happy Good Friday, family. All right. Well, I'm hearing people say that Elgato might be the way to go. Devoria's right, though, man. They're a little bit pricey. The Razer, what you get for the money is amazing. They're not more expensive, really, than a Logitech. Not really. Maybe a little. See, I'm missing something really obvious. Like, you don't see anything change, right? Nothing changes when I move these. I don't know. Nothing changes. And I can't click up here. I'm missing something really obvious. When we figure it out, we're going to be like, why are you such a dum-dum? He was the guinea fish? Yeah, he was. So if you guys have never established a tank before, you're not really supposed to just pour water in and dump fish in. There's all this stuff you have to do. And my tank is, I've redone it a couple times. Currently, it is an actual soil tank. So it's like a clean potting soil, basically. Not potting soil. It doesn't have any fertilizer in it. So it's a clean soil, no fertilizer. And then some rocks to hold that down. And you put water in, and then you treat the water to try to make it kind of fish friendly. And then once it's fish friendly, you balance your pH and all that. Once all that's done, then you put a fish in to make sure it doesn't die before you populate the thing. So he was my guinea fish. Yeah, bro, revocation, you're not wrong. I'm stoked that he's getting out. He's been in since, I think they admitted him Christmas Eve. No, they admitted him Super Bowl Sunday. I don't know what day Super Bowl Sunday was, but I remember that was the day he got admitted, and has been there ever since. So we are very much looking forward to getting him back. But because of that, and I have Bible study at 2, I need to leave a little bit early so I have time to get it done. Let's see. Devoria said, lamb is cooking in the crock pot. Got to do the rest of the foods. All right, Devoria, blessings on you. Thanks for sharing your family with us. Love to everyone who shows up for your Passover. Devoria said, maybe wait for a sale. I got mine like 2 years ago during an Amazon sale. Got for $70. That's cool. Crazy said, the only rehab I want to deal with is the band on the radio. Look, yeah, it's, people go to rehab for different reasons, right? Most of them, if not all of them, are good reasons. It's not easy, though. Hey, thanks for that follow. I appreciate you. Hey. What am I missing? Family. I'm about, wait. Can I click down here? No, I've already done that side. Is there anything on the other side? No. I'm about ready to cheat. I'm about ready to look up an answer. No! No! I told you. I told you. I told you. It's, look, man, that weak sauce. Look, I'm calling tomfoolery. Look, that ain't right. Family, that ain't right. What kind of game is that? Crazy Young said, mine would be for health, heart issues. Yeah. They give us the... All right. So it is 3423. 3423. Let me guess. This goes here. Sorcery. Absolute sorcery. Revocation, you ain't wrong, man. You ain't wrong. All right, we've done it. I am the world. I was going to declare myself the world's greatest video game player, but you know that's not true. Y'all saw me just fail for half an hour. We got a new fragment, family. Revocation says, first try. All right, we got a power source. We know where this goes. We've been waiting for this piece, remember? Y'all know where this goes. I got to admit, for the price we paid for this game, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Oh, no. All right, a whole new puzzle box. Let's do this. What time is it? 10:53. We got half an hour. We got 30 minutes from right now, family. Brand new fragment. A token. Okay. What am I supposed to do with that? Okay. In this section, they usually don't give us something that we're not supposed to use right away. At least in the the main section here. Oh, it goes here, doesn't it? We have completed level 2 on to level 3. I don't think this game is really supposed to take 12 hours, but we're going to wind up about 12 hours into this game. I could have told you, but it was more fun not doing it. I got you, crazy uncle. You're so funny. No shame in that. Hey, we do community. You know what I'm saying? It takes how long it takes. It takes how long it takes. I'm a little surprised that Devoria got an Elgato for $70. We're gonna do one more. Family, let's do one more. One mo again. We got time for one. Does anybody have a Good Friday service they're going to? Anybody going to a Good Friday? When I was at the church I was at prior to this one, okay, so when I was at my old church, I really liked Good Friday service. It was probably my favorite service they did. It was kind of like they ran it sort of like a funeral service. Very somber, very kind of low. And they tried to plan it so that when church was done, the sun was just going set. So you would drive home or take the bus home or walk home or whatever with like the sun setting. It was like my favorite service that we did, I think. Anyway, we don't really run a Good Friday service here. It's not part of this church's kind of tradition. I'm not sure what this thing is, but I want to play with it. It looks like it's maybe dangerous, though. Oh, there's a door. There's a door inside the deer's head. That seems like something will go there. All right, fair enough. Can I play with the fire? No, they won't let me play with the fire. All right. I may be going to a service around noon. Today's a super busy day. All that secular stuff. Got you, John. Got you, John. Oh, there's a piece of piano missing. All right. Obviously, all these pieces are going to come from when we solve puzzle boxes in the main room, which is this one. Let's do one box. Let's do one box, kids. I don't know if they're getting easier or we're just kind of learning how the game works. You know what I mean? We're just kind of like, oh, this reminds me of that. I'm quite sure I want to stay away from funeral planning as long as I can. Crazy Unc. I've said it before, and I'll probably have to say it again at some point, but from a pastoral perspective, most pastors, myself included, would rather do a funeral than a wedding because people think of weddings as being celebratory and, oh, churches and pastors, they must love that. We don't really, and it's not because we don't like weddings. Funerals are so much more productive as a pastor. You feel like you're doing more. The ministry is heavier. Not that I like when people pass away, but funeral planning is very important. What am I supposed to do? What? Okay, I'm not sure what that is. I'm sure there's a clue in that. I don't know what the clue is. Revocation said, "Hey man, I can confirm that." Yeah. So when someone's like, "Hey, even somebody that we don't know very well at the church, or this is where their grandparents came 20 years ago or whatever. Man, we just need somewhere to hold a funeral. If there's any way I can do it, my answer is yes. If there's any way the church can handle it, you know what I'm saying? Then we do it." Interesting. Oh, I need to put this. Okay, I need to put that cog in there. All right. I met my wife at a wedding. Until I'm married, I like weddings. Fair enough. John, I'm with it, man. I will meet my wife at a wedding. Until I'm married, I like weddings. Fair enough. I like going to weddings. For real, for real. I like going to a wedding. Don't get me wrong. Performing a wedding, less so. Gotta be honest. Well, you fit there, brah. You fit. Look, it clearly fits there. Why you gotta perpetrate? It's even got a little red dial telling me, all right, look, you gonna play it like that? Do. Is it here? Okay. I found whatever this is. Oh, this is one of those puzzle boxes. There's a puzzle inside the puzzle. Is there a puzzle inside the puzzle inside the puzzle? No. Good food at weddings. You ain't wrong. Good food at weddings. About half of them have dancing afterward. You know what I'm saying? What else is good at a wedding? I mean, the people watching is good. The shaking hands. You know what I'm saying? Seeing people you ain't seen in a minute. And the look on people's faces when they finally like, oh, we're committed to one another. This is going to happen, and they're truly in love. I can dig it. You'll definitely from the funeral participation than you a wedding. Yeah, look. I was gonna say you get less complaints, but that's you beat me to it. You beat me to it. I was gonna say that. Yeah, you get a lot less complaints. Okay. Do. Hey, there we go. Mini game. Let's go. Mini game. Somehow the computer just left that part out. Man, you ain't wrong. Mini game. Locked, unlocked. Okay. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Hmm. All right. What am I doing wrong? I kind of understand what's happening here. I need to get this one out of the way, though. Yeah, I sort of get it. There we go. That's what I need to do. I am the world's greatest video game player. Let's go, family. Come on. How can it be debated? How can it now be debated?
The haters wanna be me. The only problem is they can't even see me. Ball so hard, record labels wanna sign me. Life is a race and everybody's behind me. Everybody gets scared when I front flip. If you come around here, then you're done with. Have you ever been to the county fair? I rode the fireball and I wasn't even scared.
John Dean says current events right now. U.S. fighter jet shot down over Iran. One pilot rescued, the other unfound. Over Iran, huh? You going on the lurk? Blessings, brother. Blessings. Doesn't this look like it just goes right there?
Boy.
Yeah, boy. This really should do something. Oh, does this go there? Yeah, all right. I should have figured that out earlier. Yeah. And I got a screwdriver. Does it go there now? Yep. That is a weird way to take a safe apart. Okay. I'm going to say that I knew that. We got the third handle that goes here. I don't know why I need 3 handles, but there we go. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, boy. Then can I do it again? Oh, I think if I do one at a time. No. What am I supposed what am I supposed to do? Okay, hold on. 1 1 1. Everybody good. Can I do one more? 1 1. Don't fall. Ah, I don't know. What am I supposed to do? 1 1 1 1 1. Come on, give it to me. 1. Okay. Why did that work? I have no idea. Man, how is this just a pattern? Am I supposed to figure it out? Hold up. 1 1 1. Okay. 1. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. 1. There may be an easy way to do this. Oh, I don't know. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What am I doing wrong? 1 1 1 1 1 1. That's as far as I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What if I loosen this? Okay. I open it. Now is it going to do a thing? Okay, did anything change? Did anything change? Come on, tell me that I have just done something amazing. No. According to the Cat in the Hat, it's because it's a 3-handled family What? Wait. Maybe I don't know my Cat in the Hat very well. Do I not? Do I not know my Cat in the Hat good enough to know what that means? I don't think I don't recognize that, brother. I don't know if this is a clue or I don't know what that is. Elliot Clockwork Machine. This we finished that, right? I don't I feel like as soon as I move this middle one, it's going to stop working. Told you. What if I go just the outside? Is that, and then don't move the inside at all? Is that going to be a problem? I mean, so far it works. Hey, Chovy, thanks for that re-up, man. I appreciate you. For real, for real. It means the world to me. We love you up in here. This is the part where I am missing a clickable of some sort. Something I'm supposed to realize is clickable. Not you, no one over here. This doesn't seem to move. I don't know why. It's when the Cat in the Hat tries to clean up the house and he destroys it. Yeah, and then there's just like red paint everywhere. I've already done this. Looks like there's another panel here, but that's not for now. Let me read the note, see if there's a hint. Aurora's activation was a moment of wonder. As she opened her eyes, they shimmered with a strange ethereal glow. The dark energy heart gave her capabilities that transcended human limitations. I'd created a being that possessed the ability to learn and adapt independently. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So he did wind up creating Aurora, he keeps calling it a machine, but my guess is it's a robot, right? This is a clue to something, but I don't know what. Chovy, how have you been, my friend? It has been a minute. By the way, this section of the puzzle, nothing has moved, nothing has done. We have done nothing with this bit of the puzzle. Nothing seems to interact with me. The only thing I can interact with right now is this. What if I go halvesies? No, I can't go halvesies. Can I go 2? I can go 2. Okay, I've gone 2 the entire way. Hey, what's up, Chovy? No complaints. I'm glad to hear that, brother. What am I supposed to do? I honestly don't know. If you guys have an idea. I don't think that does anything. I'm not speeding this up. I'm not slowing it down. Nothing. Maybe this is the key. Maybe there's a clue here. Doesn't look like a clue, though. This one's in red. It's the cog. That's also in red, but I can't move this cog. Can't move this cog. This, I can't slide on its track. I can't move. I feel like I should move it up and down. It looks like it comes out of here and the door opens. I'm going to turn this and it's going to move up, but I don't know. I don't want to leave this puzzle half done, but we might have to, fam. We've only got about 5 minutes left. This is the one where I'm like, where's my hint? And it's going to say, hit this button. Didn't you clearly see you have to tap this hinge? Obviously, you have to tap this hinge. Middle can only go up 2 before reset. See how many clicks the others go. Okay. Good looking out. So this is 2. If I go 1, 2. No, the middle can only go up 1, bro. If I go 2, it stops. This one goes up 2, though. This one goes 3. 3, 1. Two, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna set them like that. Okay, Crazy Unk, I'm going for it, bro. And then I'm gonna pull this and see if that starts the machine. Oh. Yeah, what I'm left with is 1, 3, 2. 1, 3, 2. If I touch anything now, it goes off, right? I'm assuming. Like if I touch this, it's gonna stop, right? Yeah. So I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. If I touch this, it's gonna go. No. What the heck? Why? Why does it let me do that? It lets me do that too. Can I do this one now? All right. Look, I don't want to be this guy. Did that make any sense to anybody else? Did it was worth a try. Crazy Unk. Did that make sense to anybody but me? What in the world? Why did that work? Okay. Look. Sometimes my brain just exceeds the rest of my head. All right. Well, this key goes here. That's the shape of the key. Straight down. And then a dude doing this. All right. So straight down and a dude doing that. That looks correct to me. No. That maybe? Huh. No, it didn't make any sense to me whatsoever, Crazy. Is this not right? It looked right to me. Hold up. What am I doing wrong? Oh, it goes the other way. There we go. Yeah, that one didn't make any sense to me, my dude. All right, and then the red one, this is where we get the red one. The red one is which one? It is that cog with the little teardrops inside. So I turn this. Oh, it all has to be. Okay, where's the teardrop? Oh, they all have to be right. Hold up. Teardrop, cog with 4 holes. There we go. After the cog with 4 holes, we got the containing ring. Yep. After the containing ring, we have the Gothic cross, maybe? Not gonna show me, dude. Yeah, the cross is next. And after that one is the thick cog. There we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Elliot Clockworks. I love it. What's up, Elliot? I got a piggy bank. Can I rotate the? Oh, I got to break open the piggy bank in it. All right. We know. Look, we know where this is going, don't we? I'm just saying, we know where this is going. Poor little piggy bank. Oh, I'm so sorry. Look, for those of you in PETA, look, if you're a PETA, look the other way, man. Look, I'm just saying, because we're gonna crush a pig now. I think Sister Pine's prayer was a bit too strong. North, part of the UK has storms this weekend. Let's go. Let's go. Easter Sunday, Sister Pineapple with her brother. I love it. Oh! Man, we didn't sort of break the piggy bank. We crushed that piggy bank. And we got another fragment. Intricate mechanism. Let's go. Let's go. Winner, winner, a chicken, a dinner.
Yeah, yeah, wake it up, North Hill Live. A Friday vibes. Coffee hot, sun coming through. Got a list and a job or two. Hammer down.
Yeah. Y'all have fun today?
Yeah, we fixed
Hey, did you guys have fun today? I have fun today.
roll it clean.
You can tell I had a good time.
Step by step, you know the scene. DIY dream team on your screen. It's Friday morning, 9 to noon. Pacific time, we're coming soon. Build it up, tear it down. North Hill Live, running this town. Fix it, flip it, make it right. Laugh a little, keep it light. Hands get dirty.
Good day. Good day. I'm loving it. I enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out with us today, family.
Build it, fix it, watch us rise.
All right, kids. Hey, if you haven't heard it yet, I think it is important. Happy Good Friday. Hey, stick a pack. Chovy, thanks for them biddies, man. Happy Good Friday to you. Chovy, you still live at the same address? Chovy, you still live at the same address? Chovy just won a sticker pack. Thanks for them biddies, man. I appreciate you. I'm assuming you live at the same place. We got a brand new sticker pack. Anybody who wants a sticker pack, it is easy peasy lemon squeezy to get one. Have a great day and night. Hey, old man, before you go, what you got, bro? What you got, bro? You got for me? Look, I got a punch coming, or is it gonna be a blessing, or is it gonna be a bit of both? Oh, I think you got me that time. Oh, that third one. I should know by now. The third one's coming. Caught me right in the schnoz. Right in the schnoz. Chovy, yup, and you're welcome. I appreciate you, my friend. You just want a sticker pack. We got new stickers. We have we got myself. We have the North Hill Live logo, and we have Devil's in the phone booth. Yeah. And Devil's in the phone booth. I am getting slow in my old age. You definitely got me that time. All right, family. Blessings, Chovy. And I appreciate you. Big love to brother Chovy. If you're not following him on YouTube, make sure you get over and do that. He is an entire jam. Just saying, he bring all the hype himself. Happy Good Friday. If no one has told you, I love you and Jesus loves you. Thank you guys so much for being with us today. I appreciated each and every minute. We had some laughs. We fixed a couple of things on the screen, which has been awesome. And we'll continue to do some DIY. Next Friday, we need to work on motorcycle. I really am close to finishing. I just need to finish it. The last little bits always take the most fiddle, and it's just, can I be honest? Wiring is boring, and I don't like it. I will take another good swing at that on Friday. Be back with y'all. Have that all fixed up by then. Hot Dog Summer is coming. If you want a preview of the new Hot Dog Summer dance, it's real simple. Go over and follow me on Tickety Talk, and it is the last video I posted, so it should be really easy to find. God bless you. Don't forget, over here at North Hill Live, we have the world's greatest mods, but you already knew that. You know this. You know this, family. We're going to raid somebody new today.
Crazy uncles cracking jokes in chat. You never know what he's cooking with that hat. I'm watching you people, always on guard, making sure the trolls don't get too far. And when chaos starts to twist and bend, Troll Vista jumps in its handle, my friend.
All right, family. We are going to raid a streamer that I don't know very well. This is Call the Lion. Call the Lion. He's playing Marvel Rivals. When you get there, let a brother know who sent you. If he's not your jam, I get it. You ain't got to stay all day. Just let him know the love of Christ and give him a good, happy Good Friday. God bless you. Don't forget, it might be Friday, but Easter's coming. Here comes Sunday. He will rise again. God bless each and every one of you. I'll see you on Monday. Big hugs. Stay close to the family. Blessings.
North Hill Live has the world's greatest mods. Guardians of Laughter, the best of the squad. From sunrise raids to late night nights, North Hill Live has got the world's greatest mods.